Please record a message. Afterwards, your message will be played back to you.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12.
Yeah, I got a high school education, but that's all. Skills. You want to know if I got some skills? Yeah, I got some skills. This goes out to all my friends. What you gonna be when you grow up? I'm all grown up, still don't know what. I might throw up, I rock a tow truck, long as it means that I can get old and post.
So today we're in Little Ilford School and we've got our first Skype interactive lesson with Eleanor Roosevelt High School in Manhattan in New York, United States. So today is very nerve-wracking for me because obviously you've got two groups of young students. Technology, obviously the internet, the bandwidth might go and then we could be lost in a whole world of mess, but fingers crossed today is going to show just how Skype can be used as a free resource to connect the world. So just going to head into the classroom now and fingers crossed. So, before the session, I brought in a few instruments to make this Skype lesson possible, and it's cheaper than you would have imagined actually. I've got speakers from home that I haven't even bought, these are just ones that I've taken off my counter. A webcam that cost about £10, but I've actually borrowed this from a friend. Obviously the screen and the computer and the internet access are provided by the school, so they would have them anyway. The only thing that cost any money was this microphone, and this is obviously to pick up the different voices of the students. This cost me £10 to rent. So all in all, we're going to be holding a transatlantic conversation between two classrooms, 3,000 miles away, and it's cost us a tenner. So you do the math.
So you know we can hear him.
Oh,
So 2 places to 7.
Okay, are we ready?
We are ready to go. So if you guys want to ask the questions first, and then yeah.
So whoever wants to ask the first question, this is the microphone. And you want to face raise your hand. There you go. It's
Alright, can everyone hear me?
Yes!
How often do you use social media / technology in school?
Hands up, who wants to ask that? Go.
Some people do, because they do it on the slide though.
They do it on the slide. Why do they do it on the slide?
Because we're not allowed to have phones, because teachers believe that it's cyberbullying and people might be bullying you on the internet, so it's for safety reasons. And it distracts you from learning, so it's bad.
Has anyone ever gotten in trouble for using your phone in school?
Yes! Right. Who wants to answer this one first?
Yeah, I've been caught twice using my phone.
And what did you do?
And they took my phone away and I had to wait for about a week and then they gave it back.
Yeah? Anybody else? Do you want to? Anybody else?
Some of the tough teachers exclude you, but when teachers find you in the classroom, they give you a chance and tell you to get away. Okay. But the SMT members do exclude you.
Right, so should we move on to the next question?
Yeah.
Yeah, move on to the next question, please. That's all right.
Do you think it's possible for cell phone through social media to be used productively in school?
Yes!
Who wants to answer?
I think the phones and social networks can be used productively in school because like, you see people in Libya and Egypt, like what they're going through, they're using these sites to promote awareness of actually what's going on, and they want the freedom back. So yeah, it can be used in a good way.
Right, and do you think that you should be taught in schools how to use technology to do the same changes that are happening in Egypt?
Yeah. Because big thing said students need to be, one of the quotes was students need to be more aware about politics, and that's why a huge amount of the population don't vote.
So you think social networks used and mobile phones used in schools will sort of help your political awareness? Yeah. Is that the general consensus?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Alright, do you think that students would benefit if there were no rules about cell phone usage in school? phones?
No. On the BlackBerry, there's something called PowerPoint to go and where to go. It's like, it's a better way, if like, say if I don't, like me, my PC's down, so in a way I use my BlackBerry instead, where I could type up my exam work or do my research on it, and it's like a quicker way of putting notes, and then I could just easily write on a piece of paper the next morning if I forgot. And I could send it to my MLE, or I could send the work from my MLE to my phone.
So it helps with your schoolwork as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cheers for that, guys. Shall we ask the questions this end?
Are you able to use Facebook or any other social networks in class or in school? And if yes, how?
I know that a lot of the time people will coordinate student projects over Facebook because it's a lot more reliable than email these days. Very rarely do we actually use Facebook in class, but we'll do it to like maybe store a video online to hand it in, or to say who needs to do what parts of the problem.
Right, so, everybody quiet? Ask your question.
Do you use phones in lessons, and is it useful?
We do not use phones in lessons, but I don't know if necessarily phones are useful, because there's a lot of distractions that you can have on your cell phones, and yeah, like you can text or something in class like very secretively and get away with it. So I think it's maybe more useful to use like we use smart boards in class, and like they're this big projector, and like they project like what's on the computer, so it's very beneficial to see videos from that.
Using technology, social media, and just general media was proven on Sunday to have like relationships, like correlations with health complications like cancer and ADHD. So, do you think technology should be restricted, like to reduce the health complications?
I think that it's generally up to the person to regulate a lot of this. So yes, there are health consequences, but I think that it's all comes from it's not like the moment you answer your phone, you're now going to have brain cancer. It's only if you spend 7 hours a day on it.
Right, listen. So, are you grateful that these guys have taken time out of their day to do this?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Listen. And would you like to do this again? Would you like to
Yes.
So, say thank you very much, and then give them away, alright? Give them away. Thank you, guys.
What more ideas for my Facebook experiment?
Sorry.
Right. We got her in the end. I'll give you a round of applause.
They feel the same way about us as what we feel about them, like their culture, the way they speak. Yeah.
Yeah. No more nudges. Alright.
I think like what we thought was being like quite rude to what we actually saw, because they were very friendly to us.
I'm actually happy like that we got to speak to someone else from a different country and like share opinions and our opinions about what we think about social networks, because it's not about what the teachers think, it's not about what we think in our community, it's about what other people think around the world as well. And I'm really happy that we got to have this idea.
Perfect. I'll be shooting on that, man. Yeah?
Thank you very much.
You're awesome, right? I'm not going to nudge you, alright? But there's a big nudge for everybody.
Yeah,
I wake up every morning and I seize the day. It's all love, we're cool, but you don't tell the president what to do. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. I don't get to call in sick, y'all.
Went absolutely amazingly well. I actually can't believe the spirit of some of the kids. It was absolutely fantastic. The debate, the argument, it had everything. And, you know, the kids in America, I think the British kids kind of done one over on them a little bit. So I'm kind of proud, my side. But, yeah, the whole session went great. The conversation carried through, and I just can't wait for the next phase. So, thanks very much, America.